Well, hello, my beautiful wolf pack. If you're new, please hit that subscribe, hit that bell button so you could get the notifications, hit those likes, and I appreciate if you share. Sorry guys, today I wasn't able to howl like I usually do. Feeling very down at this moment. I've been getting sick since the weather has been changing, and if you guys follow me from before, that I've told you guys that I'm a chronic asthmatic, and once the weather starts changing, I get very, very ill. So I'm sick, but hey, I still try to manage something here. All right, try to give out messages. Excuse me. For the ones that are coming from TikTok, I appreciate y'all so very much. If you follow me there, and if I haven't gone live and you're waiting or you're wondering, it's because of that. I've been going through some stuff with my family and also with myself. All right, so but we're gonna get through it. All right, that's why I'm still doing the videos here, so that way you guys can still at least get your messages. All right, so this is the love reading for the week. I hope you guys caught the general reading. All right, but we're gonna start clearing the negative energy around us. Ooh, we need that, right? Ooh. Feel that release. Feel that release. And this is the black tourmaline crystal. Anyone dealing with mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, any feeling unsafe, this will bring you healing and protection. So that's for you. I always introduce my black tourmaline. I always have it on my cards. And since we're doing the love reading, and this is the romance cards that I follow it up with, is the rose quartz. You know, the rose quartz, I always tell you guys, is the best one to put it around your heart, around in your chest, around your chest, in the pocket, in a chain, because it's the best one for your heart chakra. All right, and I'm gonna introduce the new deck of cards, guys, that I bought for you, the Love Truth Oracle. Okay, we're gonna go with those for the love readings now. Let's see how this one goes. We always do the love oracles, but today we're gonna use this one. And I keep telling you guys, the donations you guys give me, the gifts, all of that you give me, I said before, and I say it again, I always put it towards the table. So I try to get new decks and new different things to keep you guys entertained, one, and also so to give you different readings, and so you could see that with different decks, I still don't make this up. Okay, so let's do this. All right, so let's ask my beautiful guys to please bless and protect this space. I ask that you ensure only trustworthy answers come from the divine through these cards. I ask that you let me see, hear, feel, and know the messages you have for my wolf pack. And I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved. So it is, so be it. And guys, Luna is back. I don't know if you saw the general reading that she was missing. So she's back. I cleaned her up very well. And then I put a new board there. It's called the Tarot Symbolisms. So everything that has in the cards, it gives you the meaning for it. So I wanted to, catch up on those. So I put it right in front of me, so I always keep reading them. All right. So I wanted to introduce it. All right. Here we go. One message in love you have here for my wolf pack, please and thank you. One message in love you have here for my wolf pack, please and thank you. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up the light this way so that way I can see. Excuse me, that's my moon, guys. As you know, I have a projector that has the moon. That whole white part is the moon. I'm hoping you can see it through the camera, through the video. Alright, here we go. A message, please and thank you. You have here for my wolf pack in love. Let's see what's coming up. What is coming up for my wolf pack, please and thank you. What is coming up for my wolf pack, please and thank you. Okay, that's too many. Gosh. You know what? I'm gonna put it back. I don't wanna second guess myself. I heard put it back, so I put it back, okay? Well, I felt like putting it back. Alright? No message in love. Maybe I'm doing it too fast. There it goes. That's one. One message in love, please and thank you. You have it for my wolf pack. Okay, now I'm gonna take that one. Yes, I saw this one is the high priestess, but let's see if it comes out again. Alright, so I'm gonna take that one. I just don't want to see them. That way you don't see that I make up stories before I even, give you messages. Because people that look at the cards, they already, start giving you different, start making up things. But me, I just do it as I go, so that way you can see I don't make this up, people. Okay. There we go. One message, please and thank you. Oh, there it goes. All right, and we start with the bottom energy, the Queen of Wands. Ooh. I don't know. Somebody here got a little hard head. Not hard head. Sorry. A little. I didn't mean to say it that way. Okay, attitude maybe. You know why? Because your plans right now are to put an effort more on making money, or making having your work or whatever that means for you. Because here the effort in love is not being put. Or maybe you're the one that's waiting here, for somebody with your plans, for somebody to put their effort. So it could be vice versa, guys. All right, but here's the Judgment card and an announcement. So I feel like someone has made that judgment already. Okay, just give me a second. My phone is going off. Okay, so like I said, we have here. I'm sorry, when you hear that little glitch is because I had a phone call and I had to stop it, I had to pause it. But we're gonna continue with this, all right? I'm gonna let it interrupt me anymore. All right. So I said it before, right? Like somebody is now sitting there, like thinking about it, or maybe you're sitting there now and thought about it and say, you know what? I'm gonna turn a little because I probably do this over and over with this person, right? Because just that person, or I don't know if it's you, remember it's vice versa, you can have this ego that you're very passionate and the other person is not, right? But also that cat is staring at me for some reason, that little cat right there. And I want to see, does it have it on the chart? Because I know the cat, the black cat, of course, means protection. It means also magic, because since the wand means magic, it could mean magic. It could mean that you're the type of person that you're spiritual. Also, you're very spiritual. And I was looking at, there it is. Oh, magic. What? Magic, nobility, sensuality. Ooh. Okay, so maybe, like I said, passion. A lot of passion here, because the red represents a lot of passion, right? Very fiery. So it could be you or the other person. Hello, we don't know, like I said. But whoever's like that, the other person is not putting that effort. Maybe that's what's happening right now. Maybe that's the judgment. Maybe you're feeling like, you know what, this is not working out, or I don't know, whatever that means. I just talked a whole bunch of stuff at the beginning, so let's continue and let's see, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Okay, and it's funny because this card represents, yes, partnership. It represents someone offering you, the cup of love, because the cup represents love. Excuse me. The cup represents also emotions. Again, somebody has more emotions than the other, because the effort, the card of not putting the effort. But as you notice the card, I hope you can see it through here. If you notice the card, that one is giving the cup, right? As you can see, one is giving the cup. This one is trying to take it, right? Is trying to take the cup, but this cup is being held. That person is not giving it back. So again, someone is not giving more. Someone's giving more than the other. How's that? It could be you. It could be you. That's why you're here, trying to see you figure this out, right? But it could be you putting more of that effort. You have more of that passion for that person. You have more, but that person is mostly has that attitude of business only, of just business. You know what I'm saying? Look, the Empress is a person like that. Look, a person that's very, their heart, or maybe they've gone through so much stuff that their heart is very, how can I say, cold, not cold, well, stone, because look, the heart here is a stone. So that could represent that, right? That the person is having issues from before. So, or maybe they're trying to heal still. Because that could represent also him trying to steal him. I don't know why I said him, but it could be him or her. But also could mean this is you. You need to take care of yourself. Also, pregnancy is in the cards, so be careful with that one. Again, if it's you, or if you're the male that you're not really, that you're putting all this effort, this person is not putting this effort for you, then please be careful about the pregnancy. Or the vice versa. I'm sorry, I heard vice versa. It could be vice versa, that the person is is giving too much, and they're overwhelming you, and they're toxic in a sense, and that's why you're here, like, you know what, I know I need to, like, relax, because I'm still trying to heal from other things. I don't know, I just yeah, somebody's out of there quick, either out of there quick, or somebody's trying to come to you quick, or you're trying to get to something quick. I'm just saying though, because the swords, always represent truth. They represent action, communication. Okay, so, and truth, finding out truth. So let's continue and let's see what they say. What are the messages? Why is the Two of Cups here? Please and thank you. Why is the Two of Cups here? What did I say? Knowledge. This is heartbreak for somebody. Sorry to say, right? Lightning on the cards represent change. Is a message. Intervention. Maybe that's what somebody needs at this moment. Oh, I'm loving this chart. But it represents change. So maybe these clouds and this lightning and this this rain that you have here, maybe is about for you to change it. Or maybe it's the person that's just constantly gives you heartbreak. They keep coming in and out fast, and that's why that card here is the rushing card, the quick card, because they're constantly coming in and out. Look, many secrets being held, right? Many secrets. It's many secrets, so you have to be careful again, or vice versa. I keep telling you guys, if you're the one that's doing this, I'm not saying that you are, of course, but I always say that I have to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, right? So I have to be truthful with you. But the moon also is about instinct, so somebody here like is finding out something, or something, but it's still also emotions. All right, the Empress, please and thank you. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Please and thank you. Yeah, somebody's responsibility, or maybe somebody's burden. Somebody's burden. Alright? Because again, that ego, somebody couldn't let go of it, right? Again, could have been you, or could have been the other person, vice versa. Actually, I'm going to try to get my vice versa cards, so you could see the vice versa ones. But of course, this is again a responsibility. Somebody took responsibility, or again, somebody here is still healing. That's what I feel. I don't know if it's you or the other person, but I feel the most here is of somebody healing. Okay. So let's continue. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Whew. Look at this. Again, multiple choices. Maybe you have multiple choices. Maybe you have movements, or maybe multiple offers that are gonna come your way. Maybe again, if you're letting go and you're healing, after you heal, guess what? You're gonna have a lot of options coming your way. A lot of options coming your way. I'm loving that. Because of course, this is someone here you still have that fiery force, you know what I'm saying? You could share it with someone else. How's that? You could share it with someone else, because if someone hears this is constantly what goes on with someone here, or you give someone, again, vice versa, you don't need that in your life. Please, guys, I always say that. You don't need that in your life. You need to be the king or queen of yourself. Look at that. Moving forward. Let's continue. Last line, please and thank you. Our last messages. I don't want to keep going because I'll keep talking and talking. One last messages, please and thank you. The Wheel of Fortune, yes. You see, changing that stuff around. Didn't I say that? This is a card of fate. This is a card of karma. Okay. Look, you have the card of things either ending for you and other things beginning, like better things beginning for you, right? I'm loving that. I am loving that. And then look at the bottom. Okay, what? Happiness, getting to happiness, fulfillment of wishes, okay? Love, hope, all of that. That's what you're trying to get to, right? I mean, everybody does, but you've been trying your best. Here you go. Your last messages. Yes. Excuse me. Sorry about this. I was saying that's my finger. So the Ace of Pentacles, what? You know that path that you're taking to rewards, to you know, to a lot of, you know what? I hear money too. So the beginning of the card that I said, it was the Queen of Wands, which that's about business now. Not, you know, trying to go towards business now. More about business, more about making your money, right? Maybe those are the multiple choices you're going to be having now. Maybe that's the responsibility you have now, that you're just trying to make your money now. You're just trying to be stable with your money. You're still healing in the love process, but you're trying to make your money now, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm loving that. But you know, this is about feeling whole now, like, or feeling whole. You understand what I'm saying? The circle, and any circles here, and this is the pentacle, which is circle, represents feeling wholeness, feeling complete. You know, oneness. Ooh, honey, what did I say? There's the victory card. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Okay, you know the scales all represent justice, balance, fairness, which means that you have to be fair to yourself, right? You're being fair with yourself now, because you know you're healed and you're not gonna have none of this anymore. People coming this person or people coming your way this way, because now you're gonna have multiple choices, and you see two people here, so they're gonna have multiple choices now. And again, the coins represent money, represent excuse me, self, because also mind and body. So a lot of good things. And look, the death card. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Endings and new beginnings, because this card represents transitioning also. Okay, transitioning. So we're on our way. What's good? What's good? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What? I don't make this up, I'm telling you. Let's get out of that. Alright, let's get the romance cards and let's see what they say. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Here we go. I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved. So it is. So be it. Funny, because I see a lot of trees and a lot of trees that look like they're up. So it means growth also. Meaning you're growing, or you've grown, or again you've learned. I don't know, I keep getting these messages since I've read this chart. What is going on here? Here we go. What message you have here for my WolfPack? Please and thank you. What message for this reading you have here for my WolfPack? Please and thank you. What message you have here for my WolfPack for this reading? Ooh, codependency. You see somebody here is, again, it could be you or the other person. I'm sorry I have to say it, but addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe somebody here that is, again, the effort at the beginning, so one's not doing as much, and the other one's because they're codependent, right? And the bottom, look, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So again, it could be that person if you're asking about, or it could be you. It's vice versa. So let's continue. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm going too far with this. Let's go, let's go. But I'm hoping you guys, could hear this whole message. Alright, here we go. Ooh, heart-to-heart conversations. So honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's what that says. And very soon. Look, that very soon card is this one right here that I said at the beginning. Okay? Here we go. Last but not least. And then we're gonna go with the let go of control issues. I'm so done. I'm so done. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then at the bottom, again, you have new love. I'm just saying though. So let's go with this one. May have your question. I forgot to mention if you want to have a question in your mind, or we could just answer this about this person or how they feel about you, and this card could answer it for you. Alright, they'll give you a statement like a little quote. So let's see. And I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved. So it is. So be it. So let's see if it matches what you asked or if it matches the reading. Alright, one more time. Alright, here we go. One message, please and thank you. You have here for my WolfPack for this reading. Or for the question on their mind. Please and thank you. Wow. It says, it was difficult to say goodbye to you. What are we talking about here? I am fixated on you. What are we talking about here? Didn't I say that somebody here has more passion and more? Rewind. Rewind. What? Anyway. But hey, if this resonates with you, you take it with you, put it in your pocket. If it doesn't, you leave it behind for someone else to fill their pockets. So take care now. Love and light. Oh, I tried. Bye-bye.